hello there. Apparently you're continuing the 2 hunts we were doing yesterday. In the mood for another low-key, chill, shiny hunting stream, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Gonna do some more Arceus, maybe some Zygarde if we have participants, but for now, I'm gonna kick things off with some Arceus. I got my bag on Salamence to the side again, so I'll be doing some of those checks while I'm doing this. But yeah, let's just go ahead and dive into the checks. Auto counter didn't work for some reason. Check something. Well, we got the manual too. Oh, that's just checking something. Okay, there we go. And no first check Arceus. Okay. Oh, it still didn't work. Oh, I did change the counter. Let me try just refreshing this. Up the counter manual too. Okay, get the image path correct. This is working fine yesterday, so it might just be a need to refresh. Let me make sure I hit start hunt. Yep, okay. Okay, now it's working. Perfect. Oh, hey, we already got a shiny bag on. But it's a bag on and not a Salamence, so it goes bye-bye. Get another screenshot once it actually pans to the bag on again. Okay, there we go. Hey, Seal, welcome on in. Hope we're doing well, bud. Just doing some cleaning. Nice, nice. So I'm guessing, is there like an early day of work for you or just an off day? Off, nice. Gotta get those rest days in. Oh, I guess cleaning isn't exactly rest, but some people find it relaxing. Or it just needs to get done. However you find it, hopefully your cleaning goes well. Cleaning involves detangling yarn. Oh no, that sounds stressful. Like, I am terrible at getting knots out of anything. Like, this is kind of a niche application of string, but string is actually very useful for lining football fields with paint. Like, you get the measurements down with a tape measure, and then you use, like, a string or a rope to get the lines on. But the problem is if the string is too thin, it gets tangled really easily, and you need to, like, so when you spin it up, it becomes a problem, so you want, like, a thick rope for that. Otherwise, it's just a pain in the butt. Relaxing but aggravating. I just find it aggravating. Always loved when your mom would go through her jewelry because it meant you got to detangle necklaces. Dang. Yeah, I would not be excited about that. Like, I definitely had things I'd be like little kid excited by. Like, for me, it was mostly like going to like gamer tech stores. Like, that was like what I would geek out about. Yeah, like detangling jewelry, don't think I would get anything out of that. Downloaded Rocking League. Oh, Rocket League. Might ask Randall to help you learn. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, I know Randall's really into all that stuff, but yeah, I think when I got my PS4 way back when, like Rocket League was on my list of games to get, and then I just never got it. So yeah, I'm no help there, but I hope you enjoy it. Mostly got it to play with, I assume, friends? Yeah, friends. Got you, yeah. Yeah, like when I got my PS4, I didn't really have many friends who played Rocket League, so there just wouldn't have really been a point. Better make sure it will launch. Oh, is that actually a concern? Like, I feel like Rocket League's a game that would launch on most systems you could download it on, unless you like have an underpowered PC. Like, that's the only reason I could think of. Like, other than that, you should be fine, especially if it's on a console. Oh, so you are doing it on laptop. Yeah, then you might have the power problem. But the graphics card's type, like, you couldn't launch Marvel Rivals? Okay. I mean, Rocket League is a much older game than Marvel Rivals. Wow, it feels weird saying that, but yeah, Rocket League is a much older game than Marvel Rivals, so I'm not so sure it's a type of graphics card rather than the age of the graphics card. Like, I could definitely see your graphics card just being too old to handle Marvel Rivals, but not Rocket League. So I think you'll be okay. Fortnite just fine. Yeah, if you could play Fortnite fine, you'll probably be fine with Rocket League. Still downloading now? Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I think you'll be fine, but hoping for that it does launch successfully, so you can enjoy your time with Randall. Oh, we don't know. Use your mic on Fortnite in stream once. I feel like I heard about that. Cause yeah, like I think I remember that. Like I pop into RDM as a lurker occasionally, so I feel like you've done that like once or twice. Although I don't think I've heard your voice any of the times I've been there. Welcome on to Dragonified. Hope you've been well, bud. Just once? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I probably missed it then. Mute your stream, it was weird hearing yourself. Yeah, like I've had that happen too. Like I've popped into other streamers, VCs, but like I have to like mute or pause their YouTube side because like in the Discord call it was because like their audio would come through the Discord call and the YouTube, and it would be like I'd hear them twice, and I couldn't handle that, so I just have to like keep the Discord audio going while the YouTube audio is muted. during the day, so you probably couldn't make it. Actually, those streams with RDMs I pop in, like the couple times I did, it was during the day. So like I think I've seen you play Fortnite with RDM like during the day. I just like probably was like lurking or something, and it probably wasn't today you were talking. But yeah, I generally only pop into Pokemon streams though, so that was like an exception. Like nothing was like RDM was like my only real friend who was on, so I decided like, hey, I might as well hang here for a bit. Because yeah, I know he also streams at night, but I'm usually asleep for those. Only played it 2 times with him during stream, and the first time you couldn't figure it out. Gotcha. Yeah, like I don't remember it that well because it was like sometimes you put on streams as like background noise. That was kind of one of those things I did that day. So yeah, I wasn't paying too close attention, especially since I don't get Fortnite at all. I've never played it. I don't understand Fortnite, period. So it's just like, oh hey, this is this neat little thing where this ring is closing in and these people are trying to take each other out. Cool. But hey, Daylight, oh come on in. Thanks for the lurks, bud. Like, I understand Fortnite less than football, and that's saying something, because I don't get football all that well. Like, I get it enough because, like, I've been exposed to it through marching band, but, like, I couldn't tell you, like, what would be a good play in what situation. All I know is, like, oh, you need to get to the end zone for a touchdown. Only got to play it with y'all, and I've only played with y'all. Gotcha. You like the rifles? Okay. Yeah, I am terrible at, like, any kind of shooter game. Like, the only exceptions are Metroid Prime and Portal, and those are, like, very different shooter games. So yeah, anything that's, like, the competitive first-person shooter, I can't do. Or even, I think Fortnite's third-person shooter, I still can't do that. Decent at it for a beginner. Solid, Seal. Solid. Hey, Daylight, oh, come on in, and thanks for the sandwich. Or is that your sandwich? I'm not going to steal it until you say it's for me. Saw Nintendo Direct earlier this morning. Yeah, I woke up late, so I didn't watch it live, but I did watch it, or at least I skimmed through it. The only trailers I really paid attention to were Metroid Prime and Pokemon ZA. But yeah, I did catch both of those. Yours just got back home. Oh, nice. Enjoy. Downloading, let's test it. Nice, Sheol. Hoping it goes well for you. And you enjoy your sandwich, Daylight. Thanks for the lurks. Then make one? What? I mean, I just had like a late breakfast, early lunch not too long ago, so I'm actually not that hungry, but... What? Being slow, or are you just impatient? My guess, Shield, is you're on the low end of graphics card for Rocket League. Like, it'll probably run, but it'll run, like, you'll probably need to drop the graphics settings to low or something to get it to run well. That's my guess. Said you wanted a sandwich, so go order it. No, that was just a joke, Daylight. You enjoy your sandwich. Think it should work? Yeah. I'm optimistic for you, She-Wolf. You don't know how to do that? Well, I'm not playing a PC game, so I can't really show you right now, but generally, once you get to the main menu, there should be a way to go to, like, the settings for the game. And then in the settings, there should be a tab for graphics. And there should be a low preset, so I would, like, the process would probably be, like, settings, graphics settings, low preset. Actually, She-Wolf, like, my checks are kind of slow today, so I could even check for you on Steam. Alright, see you, Daylight. Enjoy your sandwich. You see if Steam will actually load, though. Oh, right. I know there's a keyboard shortcut to, like, see all of your open applications on one monitor, but does anyone happen to remember that keyboard shortcut? Because Steam's popping up on my monitor that's way off to the side, and I can't move it easily. Being slow at launching the game, okay. But maybe that's a processor or RAM issue then. Because I feel like graphics cards, like, once the game is running. But I don't know, I'm not that familiar with Rocket League. Or it could just be that it's like the first time so it's downloading assets and the second time will be better. Because some games do that. They take longer to launch the first time so they could prepare some assets. And then it's faster in subsequent launches. So maybe once it launches and you get your graphics settings all sorted out how you want to be, try launching it again and see if it's better. Guess no one knows that keyboard shortcut offhand, so I'll Google that once I get this check going. Windows key plus tab. No, that's not good enough. Let me try that again. Think that's it? Got you. Nice. Okay, my chat's down for just a second. I'm figuring something out. No, that's not it. Okay, I'll have to figure out that keyboard shortcut later. For now, I can't really check Steam, so I guess you're on your own for that, She-Wolf. Make sure everything is back up. Finishes, all this poor forward, can't do it then? Gotcha, yeah, I hope it gets done by then. Control Tab. Okay, try that. No. But Alt Tab. Oh, that did something. Sorry about this. I'm trying to get something figured out here. Now that I'm like invested in this, I want to get this figured out. There, will make your laptop load or run better, not go to computers at all. Yeah, I could definitely help you with that, Shiof, in just a second. I want to figure out this thing first, and then I got you. Okay. Let me just try something here. Let me try that. Okay. I guess this is a bust. I can't get Steam easily pulled up unless it's... Yeah, no, I can't get Steam pulled up, so yeah. Sorry, Shiof, I can't get the specs pulled up easily, although... Actually, I could just check the web store, but... I'm lazy. Okay, so now, how to get your laptop to run better. So, first, in Task Manager, if you don't remember this off the top of your head, in Task Manager, you should be able to get how much RAM you have, like, how much memory you have, like 16 or 32 gigabytes or whatever, and then what your processor is. So could you get me that information? That'll give me a better idea of what you might need. Okay, no Arceus there. Back to checks. Okay, how can I do this in a way that doesn't dox myself? Yeah, you could see screenshots where I like change my profile picture, so I think I could do that. So when you have Windows 10, Windows 11, one of those two operating systems, right, She-Wolf? Does have an update available? Would that help? Generally, updating does help. I wouldn't say that's the answer in this case, but generally it's like probably a slight optimization. So like I would definitely do that is when you get the chance. And I think I'll update it to 11, but it's probably 10. Yeah, either way is fine. You should be able to do this either way. There should be a search bar in the bottom of your screen, so search for an application called Task Manager. Let me pull up my Task Manager too so I could walk you through this. Okay, so now let me get a screenshot going. There should be a tab that looks... Hey, Fett, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. So let me get my snipping tool up, and then I'm going to make my profile picture on YouTube something so you can see it. I just need to get the screenshot first. Nuzlocke is on fire. Yeah, I saw. You got that Ralts, right? Good for you. Good for you. Good news and bad news. What's up, Vet? What's up? Oh no, Tinkerton fainted? Bummer. Yeah, I heard about the shiny Ralts. Congrats. Let me make sure I can get this. I need to actually save this. Okay, She-Wolf, I just changed my thing, so look for a screenshot that look for a tab in Task Manager that looks something like that. Finish the gyms, Starbase and Titans. Ooh, that's really good progress then. So it's just the final trainers of each route in an area 0. You got this, Fett. You got this. Doing raids and looking for Mons in the DLC for your team. Ooh, nice, Fett. Have fun with that. Use Kingdra, but it's a trade evo. Do you have online, Fett? Don't think it changed. Okay, so on Task Manager, if you have that open, there should be a little menu on the side, or at least on Windows 11 that, on this account, no, oh, bummer. Yeah, there should be a few tabs on Task Manager that you could scroll through. So what I'm asking you to do is just scroll through until you get to the one that looks like the one I have up that shows like memory, CPU, and all that. Shades the Crocodile. Ooh, that's an awesome one. And a reference to Ash's Crow, too. That's a good one. Her PFP didn't change. Try refreshing. Or actually, let me try refreshing just to make sure to actually process. Oh, it didn't process. That explains that. Let me make sure this saves. Okay, try checking my PFP now. I just hit publish. Change, but it won't let me click it since you're live. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll give you a little behind-the-scenes view then. I could probably private the stream if I need to, but I don't think I'm going to dox myself by doing this, so that's fine. So let me go to, I think this layout has what I need. Actually, I think what would be a little better is if I just do this. Okay, so now you can see kind of what I have up She-Wolf. So when you boot up Task Manager, you should see something like this. I just scroll down one to the Performance tab, and it'll pull up something like this. Champ, Arven, or Cassiopeia? I think Arven first, but I think you'd have a good time with any of them, so you do that. And yeah, so now what I want to know is this number, actually no, not that number, so it'll pull up memory, so I want to know what your maximum memory is. And also what processor you have. So you see I have the AMD Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. Like whatever that says for you, can you tell me what that is? Could you say? I think Arven could be a cool first one. 7.7 gigabytes i3. Double check the processor, but yeah, that's pretty under spec. So if you're, I definitely think you could get a benefit by upgrading from 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM. That's something you could do with your laptop on what you got. Processor upgrade is going to be harder to do. You might need to get a whole new laptop if you want to do that. So yeah, I think you have room to upgrade both your RAM and your processor, so you could try it in 2 steps and just get your RAM upgraded first. You don't got any money? Yeah, that's going to be tough then. Because I think it has to do with your PC being under-spec'd, and that's going to cost a little bit of money to upgrade. I don't think there's, like, software optimizations you can do in this case. Anyway, let me get things set back to normal now. Where did I save that picture? Maybe it's on my phone. Update it later. Gotcha, Shiof. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Maybe it is on my phone. Rocket League is done as it works. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, let me make sure I have the picture downloaded on my phone. Okay, no shiny there. Okay, there it is. I just gotta get my profile picture reset. Arven's kind of scary. I mean, you get to see his team pretty much throughout the whole thing. Like, he uses most of his mons for each of the Titans, plus there's the Mabo stuff, so you should know what's coming. Oh, he KO'd you 15 times? That's rough. Okay, that should be reset. Okay, we're back to normal. Not this time. Yeah, you got this, Bet. You got this. Your Dragonite's about to sweep. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I don't know if you have, like, Terra Shards or anything, but, like, Terra Normal Extreme Speed Dragonite goes really hard if you have that. Or not Arceus. Terra Normal Extreme Speed Dragonite. Cutscene time. Aw, yeah. Arben's Mabo stuff getting better is really cute. Dragonified. I'd say that much caps is fine. Like, it's just one line and, like, 5 messages, so that much is probably okay. As long as it's not, like, repeated. Like, back-to-back messages, no. One off, one line, that's fine. Gonna get the shiny on reset 1345. I mean, that's a ways off, but it's still like a third odd, so I'll take it. Relaunch it just to see if it's faster. Gotcha, She-Wolf, yeah. Like, I don't know if there was like an asset load or something. I've never played Rocket League. But a lot of games do have that asset load on their first boot. 1,000 more to go, yeah. I mean, that's... The odds are 4,000, so I'll take 1,000. $361. Oh, and She-Wolf, Dragonified. Would you guys be down to do some Zygarde a little later? Like, I can do some more Arceus for now, but if you guys want to do some Zygarde, I could definitely switch to that. I have a demigod path that should be good if we have all three of us. Oh, but you can't hunt it? Okay, no worries, She-Wolf. Yeah, I'll find someone else then. If I don't want to waste your time if you can't do it. And this isn't the path with Sigilif anymore, so I don't know if there's any shinies you'd actually want on it. You would love to, but yeah, you're busy with your Nuzlocke. Although we'd love to have you, though, if you can make the time. Oh, you don't have the game? Dang. Alright, Gio, if I'll keep that in mind. If I get, like, super bored of Arceus, I might switch, but I think I'm fine for now. I could definitely just keep going on the Arceus for the time being. Even if you did, you don't have the DLC. Yeah, that's kind of important. Loaded much faster, just the first launch. Yeah, that's what I figured it would be. Arceus hunting would be faster. I mean, they're completely different hunts, so, like, Zygarde, the checks are much slower, but the odds are much better. Like, it's 1 in 100 with the charm for Zygarde compared to 1 in 4,000 for Arceus. The only problem is Zygarde checks take, like, 10 to 15 minutes each. One more shiny for Turo, that'd be pretty sick. Want it to be Dunsparce? Well, if it is Dunsparce, I hope we get the 3 Segi first try. Raichu or something cool? Ooh, that'd be pretty sick too. Escape the game, held escape, but it didn't work. I mean, to safely exit the game, you'd probably want to go through the main menu of the game and just hit quit. That's the best way to do it. If you're launching through Steam, you could also do like go to the Steam menu. There should be a quit button there. And then if you're really desperate, you could just go back into that task manager app we had open. There's a way to force quit through that, but I'd first look for that quit option in the main menu. Latios Suntan Diamond? Ooh, nice fet. Good luck if you do that. Might later, got you. But yeah, like, whatever you have fun with, that, like, I can only seriously shiny hunt on stream because, like, I get bored if I do it on my own. But it makes it much easier if I have, like, friends to talk to while I'm shiny hunting, so I completely get if you want to have more fun with, like, your Nuzlocke or whatever. Or if you want to have more fun shiny hunting, just do what you have fun with, because that's the point of gaming. use some shiny hunting in like a union circle. I generally don't do union circles unless there's like a very specific reason for it. Like, if I'm doing an online hunt, it would be because I'm trying to get something like a Scarlet player has in my Violet copy, for example, or vice versa. I'm trying to get a view or something from my Violet copy into their Scarlet. Like, that's the only reason I'd really run a Union Circle, and I don't really have a need for that right now. Down for DA is always happy to help. Alright, if you're seriously down for it, then maybe we could do, like, 370 and then I'll switch over. You're gonna fight if you're down for that, 370 and then switch over. Hey, sounds good. Just have to go at 4? Gotcha, She-Wolf. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'll be live that long. We'll see. I'll see how long from when I feel like going. Say less, dang. Yeah. If you like, Zygarde checks are for near free are very nice. And 3-person path, well, I haven't looked at it yet. I think in theory it should be fine. Because it should have both Mienshao Celio, options for Metal Sound. So it should be pretty solid. Got in tennis checks. Dang, She-Wolf. Yeah, I got my first one in like 26 or so checks. I forget if that was successful runs or total runs, but it was something like that. Like mid-20s of one of the two categories for my first Zygarde, and now this is from my hunt for my second one, and also just getting viewers Zygardes. Finish your midterm in weightlifting? You have midterms in weightlifting? Like, I took a couple weightlifting classes back in high school, but we never had midterms in them. Dang. Was it, like, how much can you lift, or was it, like, a body, like, taking care of your muscles type of thing? Got Rushy a few nights ago with Splish. Oh, heck yeah, She-Wolf. But yeah, welcome on in, Rob. Hope you're doing well, bud. Carbon time? You got this, Fet. You got this. In your high school, it's a squat mountain. 100 front squats? Oof, that sounds rough. Hopefully it went well for you. Got to call your mom real quick? Gotcha, She-Wolf. Yeah, I can... Just let me know if you need me to hold off on DAs. I can wait a little longer if you're not quite ready yet. Say down, that means Arwen, Mon. I think that many updates effect get a little spammy. Just let us know if it's like when the fight's done, or if it's like really, or it's going like really well or really poorly. Like, give us like just like try and keep it to like 2 updates total or so. Yeah, thank you, Fet. Let you know when you get some Abo stuff. Gotcha, Fet. Gotcha. Right, last check before we switch over. And no Arceus, but that's fine. Let's boot up Shield. More surprised that you had not passed out. Oh no. Yeah, that's a lot of squats to do in one. Even with reps per or breaks per 10, that's still a lot of squats. Right, so I'll get the DA loaded and then I'll do the screen changes. And yeah, I recruited Dragonfight and Shield, but we have open spots. Anyone's welcome to join this DA for Zygarde. I just ask that you listen to what I say to do on the path, because we do have a demigod. Right, so the code will be 0402 0402. Right, now let's get this configured. We need to change this to the Zygarde counter. Change the GIF. Close this app. I need to open the other one. Okay, cool, that should be everything. Alright, we got Dragonified. Coming, sorry, all good, Shield. Take your time. Oh, your mom called you back. Got you. Yeah, you gotta answer that. Oh no, something happened. Oh no, Shade's already fainted. Dang, dang. 25 checks for Zygarde. Gotcha, Dragonified. Hopefully we could get it under odds for you. Alright, if it gets to 20, I'll just refresh the lobby so you get Shields a little more time. Oh, never mind. We got her in. Perfect. Alright, so there should be a Shiny Charm. Got Dragonified. So Dragonified should be Mienshao, and She-Wolf should be Celio. And I'll take the Passimian. So Mienshao, yep. And then Celio. Perfect. The bot can do whatever. That doesn't matter much. So let's see, looking for Lyron and Bisharp. Yep, wide guard duty, exactly, you got this. So let's see. So Lyron's over there. Bisharp is over there. I mean, Eggy's a decent shiny. Though we could pass through, what is it, Lyron and then... I'm gonna go Eggy, but it doesn't really matter. We can get a Metal Sound either way. And let me know if there's shinies you want on the path, because we have a little bit of flexibility here. As long as you hit one of Lyron or Bisharp, we should be fine. Stuff with Ampharos's name? Ooh, what? I don't remember what you named it, Fed, if you told me. What do you call it again? Let's see, max airstream on 10. Azula? Ooh, sick. Speed boost doesn't hurt. Go for it. And Shield, don't be afraid to use your Ice Beams. You probably need like 5 max for Zygarde. I don't know what you use, but Ice Beam should be more than fine. We should have enough. The Elmon more, the Lyron? Okay, sounds good. I think we're routed to Bisharp this time, but we can route to Lyron next time. Fire Azula uses as blue, meaning it's hotter than regular flames in the Ampharos of Shiny. Got you. Nice. Oh yeah, Azula also does have Pablo's electricity powers. That is true. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember the Aqua Dragonite. Okay, no one needs to take this Executor. Well, I'm gonna be the only one switching anyway, so you guys are both good with what you got for the whole run. Yeah, like, I like to call Mega Ampharos Amphabulous just because that hair is so sick. Right, so I think... Let me see here. So it's Greedent or Blaziken. We got 2 fighting types. I think Greedent's the answer here. So yeah, Lyron's on the far left, so we'll have to go through the Alolan Bug Trio to Lyron next time for that path. So I will remember that, She-Wolf. I got you on that. Terra, Dragon, Bug. I would not risk that bet for several reasons. Because one, Cloyster has massive defense stat even if it hits. And also... like, you get rid of your, what's it called? I'm trying to remember the word I'm thinking of. You lose your quadruple weakness, but you still have a double weakness to ice. So I would personally recommend switching. Super excited about the Legends DA in the Direct. Not sure if you should talk about your favorite Pokemon. Go for it, Queen. Yeah, Direct talk is completely allowed, so you can hype up all the Pokemon you want. Also, Pokemon in Queen. You got a stack Hyro. Dang. Not Hyro. Chandelure? Okay, got you. Excited for Metroid? Me too. That game is going to be sick. Like, I wish we got a proper release date, but 2025 is just a great year for games for me. Because, like, last year we got almost nothing that interested me. This year we got 4, and it's only March. Well, 4 announced, and it's only March. Always a light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be sick. The thumbnail, so glad the elements. Yeah, the elemental monkeys are back. That's gonna be sick. Oh, Iroh and Shades down to Arben? Dang. Zygarde Puppers? Yeah, Zygarde. I think that was in the last trailer too, but either way, we got Zygarde Puppy. Would have not one shot. Yeah, that's what I thought, because Cloyster has a massive physical defense stat. 10% to your favorite form? Yeah, that thing is really cute. Just KO'd it? Heck yeah, that's awesome. And no one needs to take this. Can Shiny Hunt Zygarde? Probably not in ZA. I would be willing to bet money if I was a money betting person that it's locked. Switch into Assault and try to KO Mabistiff or heal Appa. Sounds like a solid plan, Fet. And yeah, Shield, I would pass on the max here because I want to get it rotated around to you, Fet. Although I don't think Bisharp will last very long with two fighting types. Oh yeah, no worries, She-Wolf. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2-turn at best. Solid's ability is Intimidate. Ooh, nice. That's gonna be helpful. And that's probably fine. Why not bet shinies and not money? Fair point, Queen. I never really thought about that. Although I guess kind of... what is it? I do kind of gamble shinies on my SOS hunts, though, because I KO shinies that I don't need as phases. And Salt's a new member, still got its second life. Ooh, nice, Fat, nice. Oh, Salt's is the Ralts, okay. Oh, wait. No, Salt isn't the Ralts, because Ralts doesn't get Intimidate. What is Salt's? Don't do a giveaway box. I have like a spare shiny box. I haven't sorted it for like what's giveaway and what I want to keep as spares, but I do have like a spare shiny ball box. Oh, Salt is guard for. Oh, it traced Intimidate. I got you. That's what it did. Okay. And then I will take this. 5 HP, dang. Gardevoir really does have a 6 shiny. We got a nice little heal on the Mienshao, that's nice. Out the Mabistiff, safe switch into Appa. Gotcha, Fet, gotcha. I'd have thought Elemental Monkeys as shiny. That'll be interesting if they get a new form, actually, but I don't think they will. Well, I guess I've only seen the Pan forms. Like, I think it was like Pansear in one of the trailers I saw. Like, I haven't seen the final form, so maybe it'll evolve into something new. That's definitely possible. Rainy Kiss gets an HP pack. Gotcha, Pet. Yeah, Gardevoir is kind of sluggish, so that makes sense. nice. This could actually be a 2-turn. Yeah, everyone do the same thing. My move might change a little bit. Let me think here. I'll just go from the pedal sound, play it safe. Up both through, got you. The Simius or Watchog gets hiding their new Pokemon in regional forms. That's definitely possible, Queen. Dragon Rush missed. Oh no, I mean that is definitely a definite possibility. And Max Quake, awesome. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, so as long as Metal Sound lands, we're fine. Perfect. Just hunt. Yeah, like it's fun to speculate, but I don't really look at the rumors themselves either. The rumors leaks I don't look at. And GG's, you guys. Shinula. Gonified, I think I know what you're gonna say. At the rate we're going, that's fine. Yep, GG's, you guys. Shiny luck. Nothing for you, She-Wolf? Dang. Oh, and Dragonfight's giving 10. This is probably gonna be a rough one for all of us then. Thanks for the attempt. Right, and I got up my Zygarde counter. One Dragon Rush left. If this misses, you're cooked. Dang. Hopefully it hits then. And nothing for me. Hit the move. Okay, Fett, I will ask to, like, keep, like, hit the move, something like that to one line. I definitely see what you're saying. That Greedent was a shiny. Oh, was it? I wasn't paying that close attention. I would have reset over it anyway, but if we missed a shiny, that would have been interesting. Oh, but you did one? Heck yeah, Fett. Well, I'll check that in a second. 2 amazing members out. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Nuzlocke, you do get those heartbreaks. Okay, same code. 0402. It wasn't shiny. Oh, thank you, She-Wolf. 0402. Alright, we got Dragonfight and She-Wolf. I'll give it to the 2-minute mark just in case someone else wants to hop in, but yeah, or just shout in chat if you want to hop in. But I'll give it to the 2-minute mark. Much redder than that? Okay. Have to work soon, so you won't have time today? Gotcha, Queen. Okay. Yeah, since I answered the last one, if someone wants to give Fett their opinion, you're more than welcome to. And it looks like it's just gonna be us 3 again, so same general plan. Although we're gonna go for the Lyron this time. Heartbeat 5, nice. Yeah, so it'll be hard one to tell, but once you've seen it, you know. Okay. So yeah, I think it's left, and then we'll decide at the end. But yeah, Lyron's hard left, so Doug Trio, Lyron, and we can pick the last one later. So Penny or Nimona. I mean, my vote is C the EVs, but I'll let chat decide if they have an opinion. Tokyo might be a one-turn anyway. Geoff's picking the EVs. Honestly, I'm not going to max up the turns to rotate around a little bit. Looks like we had a lot of votes for the EVs. Oh, and it was a one turn without the max. Dang. Chat is unanimous for the EVs. So while I have a second, let me look ahead. See, you're definitely going Lyron here, so left. But I'm looking ahead right now. Ketchup, mustard, or mayo. I am team none. I just eat what's on the sandwich without the sauces. I'll probably ask Cavalier after this. I'll give it one more thought, but I think Cavalier is the answer after this. For Team Ketchup, fair She-Wolf. Oh, so he got a lot of variety here. And Dragonify, don't max here if you get this in time. I think we'll be fine without it. Okay, that's fine. I was hoping to get the turns to rotate around a bit, but that's fine. Ah, you're good, Dragonify. Ketchup and mustard. Nice, queen. Nice. Just looking at the damage output, it probably didn't matter. Like, Lyron would have just gone down no matter what, whether he maxed or didn't max. So yeah, just a couple seconds there, but it's not the end of the world. Hey, Snivy, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. Now, I will definitely be taking this for the metal sound. And I actually should do Cavalier for several reasons. Yeah. So I think Arceus is a pretty safe choice for you, Dragonified. But for She-Wolf, make sure you definitely use Rhine over Dive here because I'm going to be metal sounding. Catch a Sacrifice and a good mod to fill the void. That's a good call. Sacrifices are actually very good plays in Nuzlocke. What'd you think of the Direct? I mean, I wasn't super thrilled with it, to be honest. Like, I definitely love the fact that we finally got some more Metroid Prime 4 news, although it wasn't much. And then the trailer for, what's it called? Z8 was also pretty cool. Like, the whole night mode thing is pretty cool, but that was about it for me. Like, a 35-minute presentation, just getting, like, 2 cool things, that was kind of meh. Disappointed? Fair. At naming a toucan and Sam. Dang. Yeah, Toucan stand, exactly. Yep, Fruit Loops, I remember that as a kid. Oh yeah, and Shield. I would, yeah, good call there. Just a thing. Yeah, it's coming eventually. Oh, did my Metal Sound miss? Yeah, it missed. Dang, that's annoying. Most type for ZA, Rhythm Heaven. Oh yeah, definitely for some fans, Quino is a pretty hyped one. Like, those weren't my type of games, but for like Tomodachi Life fans, I heard it was really good. For Rhythm Game fans, I heard it was really good. Oh, one Muffin Fruit Loops, heck yeah. Tomodachi Life, got you. Okay, there we go, now Metal Sound lands. Okay, I will pass on the max here. Cassiopeia or the Elite Four. I think that's pretty unanimous on Cassiopeia because we all voted for the Eevees. Metroid Prime and Legends 8, yeah, those are the two games I was excited for Dragonified. Yeah, Dragonified. Definitely take the max here because we want to set up Celio next turn, and with that special defense reset, that was a little annoying. And it'll probably go down. Shouldn't be a big deal. Metroid scares you? I mean, that's not a hot take. Like, it's definitely a more realistic game. Like, well, not realistic, but like alien combat warfare, that's pretty scary stuff. Everything else in that, very fair. Oh, okay, that Armor Dynamax turns are going to be a little off then, but whatever. Tends to be a really hard game to play. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it should come at the expense of accessibility. Like, I feel like there's games that have, like, a high skill ceiling can be really fun. The skill ceiling should be able to, like, speed optimizations and that kind of thing. And I think Metroid Prime does a good job with that. And Super Metroid 2, it has a really high skill ceiling. Metroid Prime just looked like Doom Eternal 2. I've never played the Doom series, actually. And yeah, no one needs to take this. Direct wasn't a complete letdown. Oh, you're not a fan of Zelda or Mario? Fair. I mean, yeah, everyone's got their own tastes. For me, that would have made it super hype, but obviously not for everyone. Like, everyone's got their own reasons to have a Switch. Like, that's why some games sell really well in certain audiences and really poorly in others. You like variety, so you like all games? Fair, Sheila, fair. Yeah, like, I'm definitely more of an RPG guy myself, so... Like, Dragon Quest doesn't really pique my interest for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, like, that game I thought was beautiful, but it just didn't really pique my interest all that. Oh, that's scary. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Dragon Quest didn't pique my interest despite being the type of game that I normally love. A She-Wolf. If you catch it in time, try brining next turn. I want to see if we could set things up so that his health is a little lower, special defense is a little lower before you Ice Beam again. Sturdy. Perfect. Thank you, She-Wolf. And now you should be able to Ice Beam next. That's annoying. I still think you should Ice Beam this. Yeah. Yeah, switch back to Ice Beam. We don't want to be too funky with this. Focus bussin'? Heck yeah. It's bad? What's bad, Queen? Oh, the Coke? I think bussin' usually means good, I think. I know, the Metal Sound missed that turn. It would have made this an easy win if this turn, if it hit. But it's fine. As long as we keep up the wide guard, I'll get knocked out by Hail. I'll get knocked out by Hail, but I think She-Wolf should still max. And then I'll just drop a Metal Sound in case something happens. You terms in your own ball, very fair, Queen. Yeah, the Coke takes amazing. Got you. Yeah, like, I'm probably gonna have to pick up on that because my goal was to be a teacher, so being around kids, I'm gonna be, like, getting all the new slang. I'm glad I Metal Sounded the gun. Yeah, thank you, She-Wolf. Like, I got more education to do before I could actually do that, but hopefully it goes well. Charge now, Cassiopeia later. Oh, that's scary. This Mian Shao is getting, like, bullied. Teacher that allows phones? Probably not, and she will hold on a move right away. I might want you to max guard, but I'm not positive. Zygarde only shiny and short shield. This banger stream? Heck yeah, that heck yeah. The other Pokemon really hated you? Gotcha, Queen. Wait, no, I don't think Max Guard is the play because even if the Barraskewda endures, it's gonna go down to Hail. So yeah, just attack. It's unlikely we win in this situation, but just attack. Ooh, that's a clutch shield here, though. Yeah, I think the key is just to keep a closer eye on the Dynamax turns, because those were a little off this time. Ooh, Reflect. That's actually like the perfect cheers for this situation. We might be okay. Keyword might. Yeah, I think the key max is Player 2 with the Mienshao should Dynamax on the Escavalier if it gets to that point. I think that'll be the big difference maker. That is not how I expected that turn to go down, but that works. So I guess if this Paraskew decides to Aqua Jet, we win. Yeah, that was crazy. Reflect and Heal Cheer on the same turn. That was pretty dang lucky. But GG's, you guys. Shiny luck. Nothing? Dang, She-Wolf. No Doug, no Lyron, no Cavalier, no Zygarde. Roll for 4? Dang. Hopefully you get someone a shiny before we wrap up. Yeah, and I might push Zygarde to 10 total today. See how things go and see how I'm feeling, but I think I'm gonna aim for 10. Work a long day tomorrow? Oh no, did like one of your coworkers just call off? Yeah, sudden long days suck. Dang, She-Wolf, you got this. Wait, no, not anything is fine. Oh 04, 02, 04, 02. Cool, we got She-Wolf, we got Gigonified. I'll run it down to the 2-minute mark again in case we got someone else. Like, make sure you shout in chat if you want to join, but otherwise I'll just run down to the 2-minute mark and then get started. Hey, wait, 7 likes? Thanks for the 7, y'all. Much appreciated. Alright, looks like it's us 3 again. YouTube is getting hyper-focused on the Direct now. I mean, it's Nintendo news usually gets a lot of attention, so that makes sense. Shouldn't the Zygarde count be 8? I think I did up it from 6 to 7 last time, but let me check the live. I'm pretty sure it's correct. But thank you for double checking that. I will double check that right now. Yeah, it looks correct, based on what I'm seeing on the replay. Yeah, thank you, Zygarde. Well, your recommendation would be fun. Well, just wait until next week, please, because guess what's coming? Another direct. Get more Pokeballs after this? It sounds good, She-Wolf. Switch 2 Direct has to be better. I mean, odds of a Mario Kart launch title, or at least early Mario Kart, seem pretty high based on the last Switch trailer. Or Switch 2 trailer, I should say. Beyond that, hopefully they have some bangers for the launch. Like they usually do a Mario 3D pretty early on. Hopefully there's some kind of 3D Zelda. Like, that's probably enough for us. Pretty solid launch. Yeah, She-Wolf, I would say don't big here, but we could probably one-turn this even without that. Yeah, I think the only important big on this path is player 2 on the Escavalier. I think we should make sure we do that every time. But for the Laiwan and Dugtrio, I think there are one-turns without the max. Check something really quick. Oh yeah, and I'm definitely taking this. I like how easy it is to click YouTube music. Oh, really? I've never really had that problem, but I guess anyone can have that kind of problem whenever. Okay, and then Escavalier. Minecraft got a new update, stunning visuals. The water's now reflective. Just, oh yeah, like ray tracing and stuff like that makes it really nice. Quick Claw could be interesting for metal sound strat, so I'll take that. Heard of ads under the video when that happened. Oh, dang. Took them this long. I mean, I thought Minecraft had ray tracing for a while. Although, I don't know. Maybe it's like PS4 didn't get that kind of stuff because it needed better GPU and all that stuff to actually run it. So I don't know. Yeah, no maxing until the end shower if you're wondering about that. Stuff mods? Oh, it's just mods, okay. Thought it was a real one? What queen? Stunning visuals is good for those who can't get mods. Very true, very true. Oh, the Minecraft thing? Okay, I'm getting a little lost, but if you two know what's going on, that's the important thing. I don't really play Minecraft, so my following isn't that important. That's a little sketchy. I don't think it's worth doing that. I was debating KOing the Celio, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I think we'll be fine, Dragonified. You'll be fine. How'd it go? See you later. Alright, see you later, Queen. Thank you for popping in. Playthroughs of Minecraft with great PCs they don't have. Oh, really? I thought that was just in the base game now. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Well, I knew ray tracing was strong PCs. Like, that I knew. I didn't know it wasn't, like, programmed into the base game completely. Quick claw before the base beam. Perfect. This will be an interesting turn then. Okay. As long as the seal... Ooh, that's actually a really good look. So yeah, definitely max your... Dragonified your player through this time. Yeah, so definitely max. And that should be a 2-turn. Pretty easy. Stay frosty, exactly. GG's, you guys. Shiny luck. Ooh, that's a really good roll there, Dragonified. Thank you. Oh, but it didn't give any luck to She-Wolf. Dang. I think the mech's like either 1,000 or 1,001. I forget what it is, but it's something like that. no Dugtrio, no Lyron, no Escavalier, and no Zygarde. Okay. I'm thinking one more Zygarde for stream and then I'll call it. That good with you guys? 0 for 4, dang. Hey, Moore, well, come on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. Uh, 04, 02, 04, 02. Can't get the stunning video visual since you only have PS4. Oh, dang. I mean, you said you were getting the PS5 hopefully for Christmas, so hopefully that can handle the ray tracing and everything. Okay, we got She-Wolf, we got Dragonified. I'll run it down to the 2-minute mark one more time. If you want to join, just give me a quick shout. Otherwise, I'll start at 2 minutes. If you hit 8 likes, thank you, y'all. Looks like it's us again. Sounds good. New digital-only PS5. Transfer saved data from the discs into the PS5. I don't know, Snivy. Like, if you have a lot of discs, it might be worth trying to set aside the extra 50 or 100 or whatever, but obviously, if you can't, you can't. That's its thing. Like, I definitely look into that before you commit to the PS5, though. Just make sure you can get the discs on whatever system you get. Actually didn't one turn at that time. Interesting. Pay 500 plus, so digital only since it's cheaper. Fair, fair. I think I remember this. This might have been a PS3 or PS4 thing. I forget. But I feel like there's a way you could download the game from the disc to the console. Maybe if there's a way you could download it from the disc to the console on the PS4, you could transfer it from the PS4 to the PS5 after that. I don't know. The Three Musketeers, yeah. Just hoping for a shiny snack. Yeah, he doesn't touch feel. You're not buying it. Damn. I mean, that you probably won't find out for a little while, unless it could be confirmed early. But you probably won't find out the exclusion until late, unfortunately. A USB drive and copy all the saved data from PS4 and put in PS5. Alright, so that sounds a little tedious, but it sounds like it should get the job done. 28 checks, no luck. Dang, Dragonifide. 3 Pokemon games and none of has Steel. Really? So there's SV, which obviously didn't have Steel, but what else? Shiny is your favorite Gen 3 mon? Yeah, that's a cute one, that for sure. A cute little beach ball. Yeah, 1 turn on the Lyron there. Oh yeah, and I take this. Arceus Feel eventually. Ooh, that'll be a cute one. Order for, and they weren't wearing the. That sounds like something I would place, She-Wolf, honestly. I didn't place that more, but it sounds like something I would place. You know who placed it? Got you. Shouldn't have the max right away, but just keep an eye on the max turns. If it does get to you, take it. Hours into P3 reload. You don't want to close up. Oh yeah, that would be a shame if you had to lose out with the console transfer. Hopefully, even if you have to rebuy the game, which I doubt you would have to do, maybe like, I don't know how PS5 and enhanced versions work honestly, but hopefully there's a way you could just get the game on the PS5 and keep all your save data. So yeah, we'll definitely need to max your She-Wolf. I'm leaning towards doing a race. I just want to make sure my target's still doing stuff. Yeah, we got 2 options, and yeah, what I was thinking about is still alive. Ooh. PS5 capture card is that expensive? Yeah. Like, you could just get a general one, and even like for the PS5, you just use your Switch. Like, a PS5 capture card should also work on Switch. So that should be good. So you could then just do whatever. let me make sure it's muted. Yep, good thing desktop audio is off because then you've got an ad in that case. Here. Nope, this is gonna hurt then. Just click your drop your switch. All good. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, misclicks happen. I get it. I don't think this will be a 2-turn without a crit. But we'll see. Yeah, it's actually a little scary in the end, Shao. Hopefully this is a 2-turn. Your phone charger and your switch fell. All good. PS4 is slowly breaking. Pretty young, so you didn't know how to handle a console. Yeah, I did that a lot when I was a kid, too. Yeah, no crit. Bummer. But that means next turn's gonna be scary. I should have thought about that, because Kale's probably gonna take up in the end show. I think that's 2 lives down. Don't make a move yet, Dragonified. I'm trying to think if you should max it. Better Hero PS5. Good call, Snidey. Good call. I'm torn, but I do think you should go for the attack. I don't think it's worth waiting till Zygarde to come back, because we have the hail up too. Name something you'll never be able to pick up? Dang. Oh no! Oh, we got the heal chair. That's actually really convenient. Thank you for that, She-Wolf. It's disconnected. Dang. Looks like we're back, but sorry about that if stream disconnected for you all for a second. If you did have an issue, make sure you refresh. 20 for you? Dang. Okay, thank you, Eviolite. Metal Cemetery, perfect. As long as this thing doesn't clear debuffs, I think we'll be okay. Screw dating, dang. I mean, everyone has their own preferences, so I can't say don't knock it until you try it, but don't write it off. Unless you're, like, actually Ace. That's its own thing, but if you're not Ace, or Arrow, or whatever, then don't write it off. No comment? Dang, She-Wolf. Just not looking. Used to be so different, so desperate. Yeah, desperation's not a good way to look at it. Like, it'll come when it comes. Like, if you're not trying to rush into it, I think that's probably the best thing, because then you'll find someone who's appropriate for you, who is like a really good fit for you, and that's the most important thing. Okay, one more turn without carrying debuffs and we're fine. Actually, what's that special defense at even at now? -3, yeah. So we gotta hope it doesn't cure debuffs. Yeah, we know. Or at least I know, She-Wolf. A little splish splash. Oh, dang it, it's here. It'll be another turn that we have to hope for no single target, but that's fine, hopefully. Dragonfly's getting a shiny look, hopefully it's not premature. Ah, crud. That ain't good. Alright, we lose. Nice try, you guys. Yep, it happens. Misclicks happen. It's all good. Going into spare time to get a PC is platinuming all the games. Ooh, that'll give you a nice little Project Snivy. No Doug Trio, no Lyron, no Escavalier. Alright, but that's fine. Alright, so yeah, I think we will go on this raid. Nice chill streamer. I will say she's not PG, but she's a really good friend of the channel. She's one of my artists. Really good friend. So definitely show her some love. Drop a like if you can. We'll go on a hashtag. Yep, we're going on a raid today, Dragonified. We're going to hashtag Pirate Plunder. Please use a tag once and only once because we don't want to spam our chat, but yeah. Really good friend of the channel, so please be kind, be respectful. Mid-20s by the time that happens, dang. And make sure you like and sub if you like the content, because she is not PG, but awesome. So definitely show her the love. And until then, well, let me say something. There's a decent chance I won't be live tomorrow, just because the timing of an appointment I have is a little awkward. And then this weekend I have family coming, so there might not be streams for a few days. So just keep an eye on the Discord or whatever. I might make an announcement, I might not. I might just come back on Monday randomly. Just keep an eye open, but yeah. Until then, take care, everyone. Have an absolutely wonderful day, y'all, and I hope to see you on the next one.